Hi, my name is Samantha, and I'm 28 years old. It was one of those hot, sticky summer nights when everything changed. The air was thick with humidity, like a heavy blanket clinging to my skin. As I lay awake in bed, my mind raced through the events that had unfolded over the past few weeks, replaying the gut wrenching moments like a broken record. I had always believed in the sanctity of love and trust. My relationship with Alex was built on a foundation of mutual respect and understanding. We had been together for 4 years, and I never imagined a crack in that foundation. But as the saying goes, life has a way of throwing curveballs when you least expect them. It started with little things: Alex working late more often, his phone buzzing with notifications at odd hours, and a sudden distance in his eyes whenever we were together. At first, I brushed it off, convincing myself that it was just a phase, a temporary lull in our otherwise blissful relationship. But as the days turned into weeks, the gnawing feeling in my gut grew stronger, whispering doubts that I couldn't ignore. One fateful night, as I scrolled mindlessly through social media, attempting to distract myself from the turmoil within, a post caught my eye. A lovey-dovey message from one of Alex's coworkers, gushing about her wonderful boyfriend. My heart sank as I realized the inescapable truth: Alex had been unfaithful. In that moment, everything I thought I knew about our love came crashing down around me. The trust we had built, the promises we had made, all of it felt like a cruel illusion. I confronted Alex, demanding answers, but his excuses and half-truths only added insult to injury. He tried to gaslight me, claiming it was all a misunderstanding, but the evidence was undeniable. As the days passed, the pain grew deeper, like an invisible wound that refused to heal. I found solace in the companionship of our beloved cat, Whiskers, whose unconditional love and soothing purrs were the only balm for my broken heart. Whiskers had been with us since the beginning, a constant reminder of the happier times we had shared. It was during one of those sleepless nights, with Whiskers curled up beside me, that I realized I couldn't cling to the past any longer. I had to find the strength within myself to let go and start anew. The betrayal had left scars, but I refused to let it define me or dictate the course of my life. With a newfound determination, I packed up my belongings, including Whisker's favorite toys and scratching post. I knew that rebuilding my life wouldn't be easy, but I was ready to embrace the challenge. As I closed the door behind me, leaving the remnants of my broken relationship behind, a weight lifted from my shoulders. The world felt full of possibilities once again. In the months that followed, I focused on healing and rediscovering myself. I found solace in the company of true friends who lifted me up and reminded me of my worth. Slowly but surely, the pain began to fade, replaced by a newfound appreciation for the beauty that life still held. And through it all, Whiskers remained by my side, a loyal companion who reminded me that even in the darkest of times, love can still exist, unconditional, pure, and unwavering. As I look back on that pivotal moment, I realize that the heartbreak I endured was not a curse, but a blessing in disguise. It taught me resilience, self-worth, and the importance of trusting my instincts. The path ahead may be uncertain, but I now know that I have the strength to weather any storm that life throws my way. And with Whiskers by my side, I'll never truly be alone.